Coding is very challenging, especially for an amateur. You need passion and hard work to master your own style of programming.
Here at Figment, I'm given all the freedom to design as wild as I want. I pick the colors accordingly.
And we've developed some techniques on our own in order to progress further or to get better at our specific craft.
Licensed architect now, but my heart has always been to making games and developing one. And then I met my co-founder.
I co-founded the studio with Dominic 2 years ago. The idea of, hey, why don't we make a game?
We didn't have any background, but we both found ourselves wanting and dreaming of putting up a game development company, and we just decided, okay, let's just go for it.
I do mostly the technical stuff when it comes to the game development of WARSTACHE. When we developed WARSTACHE, it eventually led to a very weird and quirky-looking game right now.
Not many studios will look at my style and give me a shot or even consider me to do what I'm doing now.
And one of the things that stood out from the people who played our game is that the art style and the combination of the 2D characters and the 3D environment really stood out.
So WARSTACHE wasn't the first game that we wanted to develop. It was actually too big at the time. We were thinking of an online RPG-ish, MOBA-ish kind of game, but
It was too ambitious for its time.
we cut our losses and we thought of another game that would be more feasible, more practical. Yes. And put our heads together with the help of my co-founder Matthew. We came up, and the crew, of course, we came up with WARSTACHE, which is what we're developing right now.
ESGS was a happy accident for us as a studio because we had a very rough 2014. The studio itself was at a very bad low point. We came into it with no expectations. We just wanted to show the game to the Philippine public and hope for the best, honestly. We had our fingers crossed. And then when you came there,
It's a day where basically it's Murphy's Law, where everything that went wrong did go wrong.
everything that could go wrong went wrong. It was a disaster. The build failed. We had so many crashes. A lot of our equipment wasn't working. But strange enough, the ESGS was actually a success.
There was a bright side since we saw that the game was fun, even though it was in its current alpha state.
We had the best turnaround for all the indie studios. People were lining up to play our games in spite of all of our crashes and bugs, and it was a very lifting event for us.
It makes me feel good also because they show their interest in our game.
It's definitely rewarding. Like, it boosted the morale, the entire studio.
We finally saw people having fun with their game, and it makes you think that it's nice that what we're doing is actually it's in the right place.
I'm living my dream and I'm having fun. Everything's not a bed of roses, but it's something that I love, and with a good crew, I have nothing else to ask for.
We're doing this out of passion, the drive to create games and share that experience with other people, playing with other people, meeting more friends, and actually that gives a big factor of us going further.
I think we're the right group of amateurs and just crazy people who can actually make crazy stuff happen. Playable, fun, crazy stuff.
The future for Philippine game development is very bright, and it's a good future. It's a good time to be a game developer.
In spite of all our difficulties the past year, I have enjoyed my times here. But seeing the game played by people is very rewarding. It makes you feel a sense of success and accomplishment.
Hi guys, this is Figment Games, and this is our story.